With winds expected to pick up, there are some precautions you should be aware of. KGUN 9's Vanessa Gongora shares some tips for those with allergies and what to do if you plan on going camping.
If your allergies are starting to spike, you're not alone. With spring just days away and wind speeds expected to pick up Tuesday, one doctor I spoke with shares some ways to alleviate the symptoms.
It's really try to stay indoors as best as possible. So, closing those windows, if need be, putting on air conditioning. If you have a air purifier, turning that on, that would be helpful.
If you do have to go out, limit your time outdoors, shower as soon as you get home, and if you have significant respiratory symptoms, wear a mask.
That mask can help act as a filter to prevent some of those dust particles and pollen from getting the respiratory tract.
Very familiar with wearing a mask is Tucsonan Nadine Flores.
It gets very severe, especially during this time when everything's blooming and spring. And such, I had to go to the doctor so they could prescribe me medication so it could help for my allergies.
A red flag warning is in effect Tuesday from 1 to 8 p.m., which means a combination of strong winds, low relative humidity, and dry vegetation will create the potential for rapid and erratic fire growth. So if you're out camping or starting a bonfire, the Bureau of Land Management has a message for you.
That you make sure that your campfire is out cold. Drown, stir, and feel. Because if it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave, and there's the potential there that it could reignite.
Pima County says they're prepared for the 45-mile-per-hour wind gust and have safety precautions ready to go. One of which is having water trucks visit projects more often to wet the grade in order to keep the dust down while working. You can stay up to date with the latest weather on air, online, or using our KGUN app. Reporting on the east side on Speedway and Kolb, Vanessa Gongora, KGUN 9.